water worker is free tonight after a frightening ordeal. His hand stuck in a pipe. He was trapped for more than an hour while pressure built in the pipe below. 10 News reporter Jeff Lasky was live in Rancho Bernardo. Jeff, witnesses were there rooting the man on.
Yeah, it was just such a helpless feeling for everyone who was watching, Vanessa, including myself just a few feet away on the sidewalk. The man was doing maintenance on what is inside of here. So this lid was open. He tried to put his hand in, and imagine his shock when he realized he couldn't get it out. Watch.
They brought out an IV. They brought out a stretcher. They were bringing blankets for him. And that's when we knew something was up.
The rescue team was worried the man's hand would be crushed as water pressure built. Water authorities sent crews racing to nearby valves, even as far as 4S Ranch, trying to ease the pressure. All the man could do was wait in pain as firefighters began sawing through the pipe. By now, Melody wasn't the only one watching.
A lot of people were taking out their phones, and I was just counting down the minutes of when is this guy going to get out of here?
It took more than an hour.
I think he was in shock. His face looked like traumatic, like he couldn't believe what was going on.
Finally, there was enough room for the man to wiggle his hand free. They quickly walked him to a stretcher and whisked him away to Pomerado Hospital. Melody was one of many who cheered.
Probably wasn't the way you were planning on spending your Saturday afternoon.
No, but once you get involved, you kind of got to stay and make sure that he's out. So, yeah, we were rooting for him.
Well, Melody will be glad to know that when they got his hand out, fortunately, he only had minor injuries. They did take him down the street to Pomerado Hospital just to be sure. He had a coworker who was here with him the entire time who was looking very worried. He was very relieved. Of course, he then had to stay for several hours to finish the job, so they got all the maintenance done they needed to. Got it done right in the nick of time before it started drizzling. Live in Rancho Bernardo, Jeff Lasky, 10 News.